If first you want to check how my optimized settings compare to the lowest in-game preset, skip to 6 minutes and check it out. Before we play with the file, we are going to change some options in the game, since it's just faster to do it like this, instead of changing all the options by hand in the text file. So go to settings, graphics, in display set whatever FPS limit you want. If you don't want any FPS limit, don't set any, or set it to max, whatever you want. And go to quality, and to be honest, just click lowest, so it's faster to change the settings. Set render resolution to 100%, do not turn on dynamic resolution. Texture resolution, like, we already set it to lowest, so all of those options should be on the lowest setting. Just double checking. Volumetric. Cast shadows, it can be on, it doesn't really matter. Everything seems to be in order. Turn on fidelity FX for the sharpening, since this game doesn't allow you to turn off anti-aliasing, it's always on. Set it to SMAA and set the quality to low. And on top of that, apply sharpening from the Fidelity FX. To be honest, it's going to depend on your resolution, how much you want. Don't be afraid to go to 1 all the way up. I just tested, see what looks the best for you. Never feel off, everything seems to be in order. Apply settings. In gameplay, set your field of view, obviously, camera movement least, turn off all the motion blurs, and if you have nVidia GPU, turn on nVidia Reflex. Apply. And now we can close the game and go to the file. Okay, the file we're looking for is in Documents, Call of Duty Vanguard Players, and it's the Advanced Options text file. Just open it in whatever text editor you want. Notepad is good enough. And now we're looking for, either scroll down, look for graphics here, graphics, and we go from here, or just hit Ctrl F, like most text editors will search with Ctrl F, so just hit Ctrl F and search for graphics, and then we start scrolling. The first thing we're looking for is clutter max distance. Change it to 100. Next thing, maximum particles, set it to 0. Pixels per light pixel, you can set it to 1, but it won't really matter since we already turned off all the particles, but just set it to 1, who cares? Then load scale, set it to 2. Corpse cooling, you can leave it. You can set it to half, but to be honest, this won't change a thing. To be honest, a lot of those options that we are changing don't really work the way they're supposed to, or at least not to the extent they're supposed to work, but just change them. Subdivision level, you can change it to 0. It's one of those options that doesn't really work the way it's supposed to. Maybe there's some hard limit in the engine or something. Particle lighting quality, again, it won't really affect the thing, but sure, change it to 0. Same with reflection probe. set it to 1, won't really do what it's supposed to. Round robin priority spot shadow max, set it to 0 to turn off all the dynamic shadows. Like literally nobody will cast the shadow, which is going to improve your performance. And here, static sun shadow clip map resolution, set it to 8. And that's all. Save, hit Ctrl S or just close and save. And now right click on the file, go to properties and check grid only, just so the game doesn't override those values that we just changed. And hit OK. Now launch the game and check the difference.